Who here wants to be a rich man?
Not me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Not you.
Want to be rich? Want
Not
to be
you.
wealthy?
Yeah.
Oh, wealthy.
I don't want to be rich
Yes.
Why don't you want to be rich?
because it's too easy.
Wow.
So relatable.
More money, more problems. Am I right?
I don't want to be rich.
Bart,
I wouldn't know.
Bart, you have both your hands in the air. You can answer. Go ahead.
I want to be rich.
Yeah?
I want to do silly stuff like
Like bulldoze houses.
I want to buy.
Why bulldoze?
I want to buy a car that pulls horses around instead of the other way.
Cool. That's sick.
Isn't that a truck with a trailer?
Isn't that animal abuse?
Yeah. That's
aren't
what-
you-
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
It's slowly.
Wait, you mean like
That's what Brad Pitt did to Eric Bana in Troy.
Or put two.
like a horse trailer?
Or put two horses in a convertible.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Sounds like the start of a weird joke.
Do you think if we put a horse on the back of a pickup truck, he will fall?
I think he'll sit there like a good boy.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Does anyone here ever imagine what Jeff Bezos does with his money?
I do all the time.
His play money? What does he do?
I didn't know he plays. I thought he was so cheap.
I don't know.
I imagine what he does. I don't know what he does.
I thought he would just reinvest like a loser.
Wow.
Just boring rich people life.
Rich people shit.
I thought he goes to a Camry dealership and takes a look at the new model. Fucking weirdo.
Is he one of those rich guys? That
He
drives
was.
around?
I don't know if he still is, but he had a Camry for years.
He looks like he had kind of a come up after he got rich, right? Like
Yeah,
the
he,
swag
looks
kind of
he
like
knows
came
how to
up.
spend his money now.
What about after he got divorced? Do you think his life changed a little bit? He started flexing a little bit? Yeah.
Right? Like more buff, more like social.
Yep.
Stuck his head in the Shino Ball.
Got a sick little car, you know, sick little Miata, you know.
He got a Miata.
Dude, what are you talking about? He takes a shit in a Miata every day. That's his personal toilet.
If we're talking the height of luxury, it's like top 3, you know what I mean?
Oh, is that right?
Taking a dump in a Miata.
Taking a shit in a Miata with the fucking top on.
I gotta say though, one thing that I have a goal, and I'm not even kidding about this, in the vein of Bart. My sister was a big crypto doubter for a long time, and so one of my goals is I'm gonna buy her house and I'm gonna use it as a toilet.
You're gonna buy it from her?
Yeah, I'll buy my house from her at a price
And
she
just shit
wants,
on it?
and then I'll
Which
make
room is the toilet?
the whole house is a toilet.
Her master bedroom.
You just install plumbing into like her main bed area.
No plumbing.
After you're done making out with her, right?
Well, she's very hot.
Wow.
It's only right.
Big crypto doubter. I would be a hate fuck though. That's a hate
True.
fuck.
It's like a revenge fuck.
You know what I bet you people like
That's
Bezos
terrible.
does? They won't admit it, but even though it's so clear that they do it, they probably like see what their power and their wealth can do to like the whole world. You know what I mean? By like things like Elon Musk with like pumping Dogecoin and stuff. It's like when you're that capable or wealthy or popular or influential or whatever, it's like what can be done.
That's
You know
their
what I mean?
playground.
Yeah.
And how do people regulate you?
Exactly. Right?
Yeah, because there's no ski trip that's enough or whatever. It doesn't feel good.
Because when you can compete with nations, that's when you know.
That is pretty crazy.
And what aren't they both like Elon and Bezos right now really competitively in like the space sector anyway? It's
True,
like
yeah.
as a kid maybe you wanted to play with spaceships and like battleships and whatever, and it's like as an adult it's like they got to the richest point like human beings could get, and now they're like playing with spaceships.
True.
Yep, that's true.
So you're saying when like Zuckerberg and Bezos are going to those hearings, like that's actually stroking their ego, and they're like, haha, motherfuckers, and they're having a good time.
I would never be able to understand what it means to be like the most powerful and wealthiest person in the world, not until maybe like next year when we finish this crypto thing.
Fuck yeah.
But I would imagine that you would do or try what you're capable of trying.
Gotcha.
Maybe it won't be in like things like murder or like, you know, but on other things.
Like how can you push the boundaries?
Yeah, for sure.
True. Well, there is a new website that came out, and it kind of gives you an idea of how much Bezos makes with every second you're on this website.
Oh wow. How much he makes a second?
It's called the Bezos Calculator,
Wow.
and
They did it on fucking
it goes pretty fast. Here we go.
Google Drive.
Bam.
Oh,
That's how much he's making right now. Every single second we're staring at this is how much he's making.
Fuck.
on Amazon.
4 seconds more than a minimum wage worker in a year.
That's faster than seconds even. It's going up by 1,000 faster than a second.
In 8 seconds more than Amazon's lowest paid employee in a year. 13 seconds, more than the median yearly salary in the United States.
Wow.
17 seconds, more than the average yearly salary in the United States, which is 63,000, by the way.
Wow.
That is
22
wanna
seconds.
see-
More than his own salary?
Yeah, that's how much he gets paid at Amazon.
120 grand.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, I want to see how they did this math because if it's based on how much Amazon makes,
Like gross revenue or net revenue.
yeah, it's gross revenue.
Yeah, what is
Or
it?
like it's just income. It's not how much he makes in his pocket.
it's not like it's added to his pocket.
Yeah, this is so inflated.
Taking his net worth, his reported net worth, and then they're dividing it by however many or days in the year.
And subtract the taxes, which is 0.
True.
That's a huge number.
It's a big number.
Lucky him, huh?
That's a 69.
I was just looking at that number. What does that say?
Which one?
76.
No, what's that fucking
69
card?
seconds, enough to raise a child from birth to age 17, $250,000.
Oh, so it doesn't cost $1 million to raise a kid.
Well, then that means I have 4x more kids.
Nice.
4x.
I guess inflation's not that crazy.
Maybe in LA it's $1 million.
81 seconds, enough to buy a house for the median price in the U.S., which is 295,000. You can't buy shit in LA for that.
Wait, that's the average price in the US?
I know a place you can though.
Where?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Vegas,
Privileged information.
Arizona, Vegas.
Wow, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's it. For
When
this.
this hits like
That's insane.
$500,000, should we like go take a shot?
But we'll take a shot.
I want to.
$500,000? We're coming up on $500,000. 110 seconds, more than what the U.S. president makes in a year.
Okay, is there another scale that goes the other way to make us feel better about stuff?
Yeah, like
Shrinking. I mean, I've actually seen a scale go that fast down.
like can we see Nicolas Cage's net worth because of overhead?
Because of overhead.
How many castles he's bought?
Yeah,
How many dinosaur fossils?
got a lot of overhead.
Crazy,
This is
dude.
crazy. I want more facts though. There's not enough facts coming up. What's up?
Oh, yeah, I can give you all the facts. There's a separate.
I like numbers going up like that though.
Yeah, it's
it makes me feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm making that much money.
Yeah.
You know,
It's so fake though. It doesn't even exist in my bank account.
it doesn't even make sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
so at 182,000, which we already passed, that's actually the fully loaded Tesla Model S.
Wow.
Okay,
pretty-
going up
Fully
to
loaded one's 180.
yeah, 182 is what they're saying on
So
this
cheap,
website.
so
Okay,
affordable.
Making millions a day.
so right now it's past the
Making
500,000
millions a
mark.
An hour probably.
So it took them, I don't know how many seconds, but 538,000 is the annual income for the U.S. top 1%, and we're already at 686,000 right now. So he's fucking up.
Like
there.
Ben Shapiro, I say good for him.
Damn.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
and that's how fucking rich he is, man. Like we say we want to be rich, but
Or when people think of rich people, they think of the richest guy like on the street. Like they're not thinking about these guys. They're not thinking about people with like.
This is God level rich.
yeah, like I don't know what to comprehend with that money.
No, comprehend it like this. Bezos walks into a party. George Clooney walks up to him. He's like, God damn it, I gotta talk to Clooney for a little while.
Yeah.
He's like, he's scanning around the room looking for, some other people. Oh, there's Elon, Oh, there's another billionaire. Like, there's Warren Buffett. Okay, how do I get away from Clooney, man?
Yeah, because he's like a celeb to the celebs.
Right.
True.
Whereas Clooney's a new billionaire, so that's got to be a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, I know
It's like, yeah, we get it.
you just sold your tequila company, good for you, but like, I want to get to the real guys.
Yeah.
That's how they throw jokes around the world. It's like, hey, congratulations, you're a billionaire. I'll buy your company for 1.5.
Noob.
Nah, just kidding. I'll make that in a week.
Not really worth it.
Do you think at this level did they look at each other like they're rivals, or more like, hey, we can work something out?
Jeff
here.
and
We can
Elon?
homies. Yeah, let's take them for example.
Rivals, all of its rivals. Have you heard about the Yacht Wars?
Nah.
No.
Wars.
Paul Allen, he was the Seattle Seahawks owner who used to be a Microsoft co-owner.
Microsoft.
Yeah, he had the world's biggest yacht, and he would get into yacht wars with other billionaires by like 15 feet at a time. So they'd all make another like $100 billion yacht, and just extend it by a little bit more. And they kept on doing that for fucking 25 years. It's
Because they're
crazy.
so competitive.
Yep.
That's so ridiculous.
Hey, when you got fuck you money, it's like, again, what else can you do?
Yeah.
Like
That's why I don't
you're
wanna be too
making
rich.
more money than you can spend,
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck. We need to create a new ecosystem to spend more because we can't make more. You know what I mean?
Dude, I was listening to Jim Irsay of the Indianapolis Colts. He's a billionaire as well. He's the owner. He was saying that sometimes he picks up the phone and he's like, hey, can you transfer like $80 million to this place? And then he's like, I don't even know where the money is. He's like, they just do it. What the fucking crazy?
That's fucking
Yeah, he's like, I don't ever see the money. I don't fucking know where
Yeah,
it
is he supposed to go in his Chase account and go 80 million Zelle transfer? Hey, what's your email?
Yeah.
George Clooney, what's your email?
What's your last 4 digits of your phone number?
Wait, I'm gonna type in this code to confirm it's me.
They're just thinking like, which emoji should I use for fucking Venmo right now?
He's like, hey, which George Clooney are you on here, dude? Let me make sure.
What should I put in the memo?
Crazy.
Is it Clooney Blooney Gmail.com?
He's like, yeah, that's me.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, dude. So when you think about it like that, and the billionaires, like, I don't even know where the fucking money is. That just shows you
That's
how rich
what
they
I always
are.
wondered, right? Like, do these guys go to the DMV?
I don't
Do
think
they
so.
go like all the normal stuff
No.
that we do, right? Because I'm like, I never see Beyonce at the DMV.
Or at the State Department getting their friends in the country. like,
Bro,
Do they drive? Because I would like to drive, but then I realize
they don't have a life.
Do they go to Rite Aid? You know, like do they go to like? Do they go to like?
assistants do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Did you watch the? You guys watch comedians in cars getting coffee?
Yeah.
There was a one with I think Jerry Seinfeld and Kim Kardashian, and then she was in the Rite Aid,
Great couple.
and then she was like, "Oh, this is so refreshing, me getting makeup by myself,"
Oh shit.
because she's never been in a Rite Aid for years
yeah,
now.
but they shut down the Rite Aid. They have security at the front.
No, they shut the whole thing.
Like Michael, like you've seen the video of Michael Jackson at the grocery store, and they shut down the whole grocery store so he could have a grocery store experience, and they hired actors to pretend like
It's
they're
all of his
shopping.
friends and family.
Are you serious? They hired actors for him to experience real life?
It's either actors.
Yeah,
or
and also trying to get that job.
No, it's friends and family to pretend that they were shopping
That's
so
right.
he could shop.
Oh shit.
What about the poor fucking people that need to buy groceries and this fucking guy?
They're outside in line waiting for Michael to leave.
yeah, like, can you leave? I gotta buy some.
But they don't even fucking need the groceries. They'll fucking give all their life savings just to see Michael.
That's true. But there's one guy that's there. It's like, oh fuck, I didn't know that they're gonna do.
I
all
really
this.
need diapers right now.
yeah, like I gotta go home, man.
I was gonna make a kid joke on that one.
So
But
for the duration of this video, we've made,
Wow.
or Bezos has made, 1.6 million.
Wow.
Almost 1.7.
Hey, good for the guy, huh? Good for the guy, huh?
Yeah.
Good for the guy.
I wonder who he hangs out with. You know, like what he does for fun. Actually,
I don't know.
who gives a shit?
I'm just curious what the world looks like.
small. That's why they're like, how about Mars?
No shit.
True.
Yeah, because I realized that the key to happiness is to have something to look forward to and aim and obtain.
Yeah.
And when you can have everything, sadness comes.
That's why they want to obtain another planet.
Yeah, dude, buy high, sell low.
Yep.
I never want to be number one. I want to be number 4.
Yeah.
My 4.
4 is the number of death in Asian
Oh.
languages.
Wow, that.
I think we all got that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this website says the highest thing that you could possibly buy according to this list here is $81 million price of a seat to space.
That's the highest thing you could buy?
Not
81
the
million?
highest thing, but like the highest thing that they listed on this list was $81 million
Have you heard of
price of a seat of space.
the thing where it's like you can only get so rich and then your quality of life doesn't really go up anymore?
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah,
from,
yeah, I know that feeling.
I think it's like anything above 400,000 a year or something, like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Because like when you think about it,
But let's go. No, you know what it is?
Yeah, he's like,
He's close to that number then, huh?
It's like 80,000 to 120,000, and then from 120,000 to like 400,000, that's like the thing, and then from like 1 million to 10 million.
I think whatever it is that you can, the difference between flying Spirit all the time to having first class every single time.
No, it's not even having first class every single. It's either buying out the whole cabin, owning the airline, or just I don't know, digging holes in the earth and calling it a tunnel that you made for yourself.
personal
The
jet.
cartel do that.
Yeah. Personal jet with my fucking face on the tail, bro.
That's billionaire level.
That's when you made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just tar and feather the plane and then.
And turn it into an eagle.
That's the best idea ever.
Eagle.
And Bart calls it Air Force One, JUAN.
Or 2021 Miata. Yeah. Either one.
The dream car of billionaires.